And also they say, like, India was being leaned by the European countries to resolve the issue between the Ukraine and Russia conflict.
Well, I think we have to see this visit from the context of the bilateral relation between India and Russia. Russia is considered by India not only as a strategic partner, but also as a faithful partner. I mean, over the 7 decades, we have seen the Russian involvement in Indian affairs was always pro-India, was always supporting India, whether it is in the international arena or whether it is on the conflict with taking place in Pakistan and Bangladesh liberation in 1971. While we saw the United States sending their nuclear warships into the Bay of Bengal to threaten India. And that time, India signed the strategic treaty, Mrs. Indira Gandhi signed with the Russia, USSR, but then against the American wishes. So I think that sort of relation has been built over the years, and Russia have earned a rich heritage from the USSR, and they built on that with the good relation with India. I think India has to utilize the opportunity of the visit of the president of the Russia, and should be taken full advantage of building a relation on the economy, in the defense, on security, cultural, and all aspects of this bilateral relation, especially at the time when the geopolitical changes is taking lots of fast changes in this part of the world. The second part, which is also quite important for India, is that India also has to present its view about the Ukraine war, which India have already been saying, and the Prime Minister said it many times, that this is not an era of war, and he wanted to end the Russia-Ukraine war. And I think if that message goes well with the President Putin, especially at the time when the United States is also using its own influential diplomatic channels to pressurize Putin and Zelensky to negotiate and agree to the peace plan, I think that will ease the tension on India. And having said that, I would say that India have noticed that the American tariff has been threatening India, especially in the energy, where the Indian have reduced sharply the purchase of the oil from Russia, while they are buying from the United States. So if this really war put to an end, then India will be more comfortable not only in buying the Russian oil again, but also in buying the weaponry from Russia, and shifting the technical know-how to India and make it more successful.